Well, good morning ladies and gentlemen. Saturday the 16th of August, Paul and I are embarking on our rail odyssey to the Balkans. A brace of Eurostars behind us. We're boarding the 8:05 train 9114 here in St Pancras for the non-stop run to Brussels in an hour and 51 minutes. Well, good evening and welcome to the City Nightline overnight sleeper express from Cologne to Vienna. One can enjoy a delicious German champagne, otherwise known as a sekt, and enjoy the relaxed environment of a swivel chair, the double bunks behind us, and a fully equipped salon complete with shower and bathroom area. Later on, Paul and I are going to relax in the convivial atmosphere of the restaurant before returning for a few little drinks afterward. So sit back, relax and enjoy the passing scenery of Germany. Well, here we are. It's 9:25 in the evening. We're in Belgrade. Around about 36.5 hours ago, we left St Pancras, and here we are. We've travelled a continent to arrive in the capital of Serbia. Morning and welcome aboard the 10:10 train from Belgrade to Podgorica and Bar. We're travelling on the fantastic, delightfully scenic train line from Serbia down to Montenegro. It was built in the 1960s and contains no less than 245 tunnels. And most interestingly, in just a few minutes' time, we'll be making a brief passage through Bosnia. So sit back, relax and enjoy the views. We're actually in Bosnia. Bosnia out there, beautiful alpine scenery. Soon we'll be crossing back into Serbia. Quaint, windy streets of Budva, an attractive Adriatic coast resort here in Montenegro. Relax in the lovely, hot, sunny afternoon and enjoy the local cuisine, the mountains and delights of Budva, and all with a handy euro. Well, good evening from the middle of Montenegro. Paul and I are on a coach, or trying to be on a coach, that's going from Kotor to Budva. We got stuck in a traffic jam, we got to the head of it, but the police have directed our coach and all these others, about a couple of dozen here in this field. We've no idea what's going on, why we're here, or when we're going to go. But another coach is being directed into this field, so here we wait, with nothing to do but to wait until we go on to Budva. Well, here we are, we're safely back at the Hotel Astoria here in Budva, and we got to the problem of our delay. Our coach was held in a field because a fire blocks the road that was passable for coaches. However, we were able to find a taxi, which was quite an interesting experience, which took us through the old road and the mountains, past the fire and safely back to Budva. So here we are, an interesting day trip to Budva. Well, good evening and welcome to the docks here at Bar in Montenegro. Behind us is the Sveti Staff and a seemingly Bahamas registered ferry which will take us overnight, leaving in about 15 minutes time at 10 o'clock for the nighttime crossing over to Bari in Italy. So off we go.
Insieme, unite, unite, Europe.
Delayed trip, as you can see, we finally made it to Rome, and there's a Colosseum in the evening light. So now time to find our hotel.
Insieme, unite, unite, Europe. E per te, donna senza frontiere. Sotto le stesse bandiere, io e te.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm in the world's smallest country, the Vatican City-State, next to the only post office in the world's smallest country, the Vatican Post Office, and being it's Sunday, it's closed. So we have to go back to Italy to get some stamps. Well, good evening. Right behind me is Rome Termini station, and here begins the last leg of our trip by train back to London. We're aboard the 1836 sleeper train to Paris, and from there we'll make a connecting Eurostar to London, so off we go.